Hello once again, my friends. This is Calendor. We're coming to you from TitanCraft server. Yes. And look at this. At my positioning, I don't even have to use the zoom to do this. This is so cool. All right, so let me catch you up on what's been going on with my build here on TitanCraft. Now, as you may see, I am in what I call my phantom prevention hut because phantoms are just annoying. All right, so basically it's just kind of this tiny little thing, and I'm keeping all the supplies, got the lanterns, got the little slab. The only thing it sadly does not prevent is baby zombies coming after me. And look, it's already starting to turn night on me. Of course, there's my portal, but we've seen the tunnel. The tunnel has been on streams. The tunnel has been on videos, so I'm not going to show you the tunnel. We are going to have to build a truck here. And as you can see, I got some birch going on. But let me catch you up with the plan. Get the flight here. We've got this whole area marked out. This is going to be a very cool build. But as you can see, I've already done the layout for one house. I've actually constructed one of the houses. So this house, if you've ever played the game Phasmophobia, I know I mentioned this before, but if you've ever... Ooh, Lady KB's on. Very cool. See, this is why I prevention of the... Run! Aha! I've made it. I'm in the house. You cannot detect me. No. Alright, but anyway, so this is... And let's see if I can... Yep. Edgefield. This is the house. No, this is not Edgefield. This is in the game Phasmophobia. The layout is identical. You come in, you've got the main hallway with a staircase going up the side. Technically, I probably should have dropped this over to a single wide staircase, but I already built it as a double, and I kind of like it the way it is. So we're going to leave it that way. So you go in here, this will be the living room. And now, obviously, I still have to do the furnishing. Furnishing is always, that's kind of my weak spot. It really is. I may have to get help with it. But what I did was I went into the game and I took screenshots of every room so that I knew what the furnishments are supposed to look like. Kind of a little mud room back here. We've got I gotta put the doorway in. We have got a little kind of a back porch area. And of course we've got some fun. And here's going to be our kitchen. As nice as it is, there's actually a bathroom that comes off the kitchen. It's going to be a tight little bathroom. Over here is actually a laundry room. We'll have to decorate that out a little bit. If you've ever played the game, this makes sense. If you haven't, well, it's going to be a cool looking house regardless. This is kind of like our dining area back here. I forget exactly what this is. It's kind of like there's supposed to be a piano there. That's going to be an interesting thing to try to build as a piano. I'm just saying. And then, of course, the 2-car garage. We'll have to get in here and decorate this. Now, the door is not really supposed to be this tight because they were supposed to, but I had issues with that. So it's okay. It will work out. It'll be just fine. As you can see, I kind of left this. It's supposed to be like the garage door. I'm thinking I was going to put in some more trap doors, but I just don't know if I could pull it off. I don't know. Might be something I think you can hear them out there. I actually left the attic space dark for things to spawn in there. Kind of a creepy vibe for when people visit. Let me here before we go upstairs. Let me show you downstairs. Got the basement in. It's kind of an intro area right here where things will be set up. And then we've got our little basement storage room, which there will be racks and storage and stuff. And we'll get that built up. I'm thinking probably some slabs with trapdoors. And yeah, it's going to be kind of a thing. But today's project will not be furnishing this house. Because that's going to require planning it out, gathering supplies. And I'm just not ready for that. What I have planned, though, is actually maybe getting a start on the next house. But anyways, we'll come upstairs. We've got the blue bedroom. I tried to do it the layout the best I could, but there's supposed to be a closet right here, so I'm going to have to come back in here and make a change. I forgot. And then we have the orange bedroom, which is kind of like, there's going to be a bunk bed with a desk underneath of it and some other stuff. And again, there's supposed to be a closet in here. But see, most of the closets you can't hide in during the game. And I'm missing some glass. I did actually make more glass. You know what? I'm going to put that back on. I have more glass because I went village trading. And I'm going to be doing that in just a moment too. Because we need quartz. I definitely want some quartz for this. For what's going on with some of the stuff. Here's our purple bedroom. Now this one I did not forget. I actually did it well. I got the closet in. But I did forget one little thing, I think. Did I forget? No, never mind. I didn't. Well, I did, but I didn't. I think I know the solution to this because there's supposed to be a bathroom right there. That's going to take some remodeling too. And I can show, and I think I just now figured out, and of course you got the 2 little closets you can hide in. the green bedroom, which, see, I did not forget the closet in there. Now I went back through here, and they all have bathrooms. So I was like, I'm not designing a bathroom for every one of these rooms. I'm sorry. And you got the other blue bedroom with a closet for hiding. It just dawned on me it's kind of dark in that closet. We better set that down. And we got a nice little kind of a viewing room. You can see out there, you can hear the phantoms. And the master bedroom, which was light blue. And of course, there's going to be a bed there and kind of some furniture around. We got to set up our closet right there. But I did put in for the bathroom. And this is why I want quartz. I only had so much. So, let me catch up on a few things that have been going on while we're getting into this. So, I apologize for the delay in videos. I really do. It's just, life happens. And sadly, last weekend, I decided I was going to trim some brush that was overcrouching our front porch stairs. And, waha, we're going to get out of here before the phantoms catch on that we left the building. And apparently there was some poison ivy mixed into the brush. And I got into it. And, yeah, it got me. And we're just going to sleep for a little bit while I tell you this. And it got me. So I had it all over my left ear. I had it all over my left eye, all over my arms. I had been out of work all week because I work with kids. And the last thing I needed was, them getting poison ivy from me. Though there's a few of them I wouldn't have minded. I would purposely have been like, hey, let me rub my ear and shake your hand. No, but mainly the fact that I had it over that ear was like 4 times the size of the other. And I'm sorry, I work with 5th grade down. That just, no, I wasn't dealing with it. Not going to happen. So anyway. I see people leaving, and I was like, wait a minute. But no, it's not that time it's not that time. Let's see. Yeah, Lady Kibi, she's a good friend. She does some streaming out of her own. You have to check her out sometime. That name right there on the screen, that's exactly how you find her, too. Excuse me. All right, so, on top of all that, my wife was on her way to work the other day, and came across a dog that was trying to get stuff run over. So that dog is currently staying in our house while we try to find its owners because it's way too friendly to not be owned. She's always said she wanted to do that's what I was looking for. A pet rescue. We may end up getting into that sooner than we planned at this rate. And yes, I am converting copper. And the reason I'm doing this is because I want the copper blocks. One of these, if I can find it. There it is. Notice I've already gotten a start. So yeah, we are doing, that's my single little, I don't know why I did that. I did it, well, there was I think I had a crafting table beneath it. I just kind of sit there, and it just works. I'm just cooking copper, so it's like a huge thing. See, it's my Phantom Be Gone hut. Because even while I can't sleep the night away on this server, I can go to sleep and get rid of the Phantoms. So, first up, I have got to find, in case you're wondering what these are skins I finished. Because I have been doing so many skins, I've actually been turning a decent little profit making skins for people, so it's kind of cool. All right, and speaking of the emeralds, we're going to take these. We need quartz, and we're going to go visit the villagers. But, so, yeah, I'm going to go find the villagers, and we're going to do some trading. I'll be right back. Alrighty, here we go. Oop, I just realized that when they're red, that was kind of loud, apparently. So, I am at the public villager trading hall. Isn't this cool? I mean, look, this is just very cool. Look at this. So, I'm not entirely sure. I know need particular materials. We gotta see, what do these guys got? Nothing nearly here I want off the top of my head. So that's kind of cool. I don't know why he thinks he's got to raise the prices, though. Rude. I have not hit you. Why are you raising prices on me? They've all raised prices. People have been shopping and getting those. Alright, so I'm not worried about the potion, guys. What about this guy? Has he got anything I need? Quartz pillar. Block of quartz! Hold on. Before we do that. There we go. Let's try that again. And we might as well fix the pick while we're at it. Alright, block of quartz. This is what we want right here. I wasn't sure if I got the right one first. Check. I love this. This is a quick swap. I mean, it's not doing me a lot at any one time, but hey, it's getting me there. And I'm not looking for redstone components. I'm looking for building components. So this works perfectly. And I've got the emeralds to do because I spent a lot of time at the raid farm, courtesy of friends at the cave crew. Yeah, let's get, I'm thinking, Because we can do slabs. So I'm thinking if we get to... Ah! There wasn't a guy there. Well, that was rude. 3 stacks, maybe? I kind of want to go until I've got an even amount of stacks. I'm only getting, what, 12 at a time? Oh, hey, I'm glad there's a lot of these guys. Now, I already came through here and did bricks before. I've also kind of raided off the supply because earlier I was in a hurry because I needed a lot of brick for the outside of the house, as you can probably could tell. There we go. That puts us right at 3 stacks. If I need more, I can always return. I don't think these guys have anything else these guys don't have anything else I necessarily need. What was that? Oh, it's pink. I thought that was red. I was like, oh, that's gonna be... Sorry, dude. What color you got? Purple. And what do you have? Purple glazed, pink, magenta. Ew, magenta glazed. No, thank you. Those arrows are just too much for me. White. Now, I'm not a fan of terracotta because they tried to blend the normal terracotta look with the color, and it just comes off looking really weird. And that's cool. So they actually have a supplies section on the other end, and I need to be nice and resupply. I may have... See, I don't even have any quartz blocks in stock. I may have killed the brick supply. So one of these days I do need to come back in. I won't do that on camera. I do need to come back in and spend a bunch of emeralds and put their bricks back. But check out, this is the other side of this thing. I don't know why that one's over there, but this is the other side of it. They have done an amazing job with this thing. This is really, very cool. I won't go into all of them, but yeah, there's trading. 4 different trading halls. One of them, not really. It's kind of like that's where they start. I don't know. But it's very cool. All right, so back to where we were. Okay, so after a quick stop at the villager thing, I went looking for sandstone. I was thinking maybe they might sell. Nope, sorry. No villagers that sell sandstone apparently, but a friend by the name of Rulesy HD was kind enough to donate 4 shulker boxes worth, and I even picked up some extra. So now we got almost 5 shulker boxes worth of sandstone to work with, because the house today is going to be a house simply known as Willow. But we've got to get back to where we're building, and that's a bit of a flight, so... Yeah, well, go right through the fiddle. Look at that. Just to show you how this is... I mean, I love this tunnel. This thing looks very cool. So we are going to go, and we're going to get started. We're going to try to at least get this plotted out and gather the supplies we need. And then we're going to get this thing built. We're going to build us one heck of a house. Now, in case you missed it on previous videos, I do stream now as well. You just have to look up _calendar. That will be linked under the video. If you want to come follow along, please do hit the follow so that you keep up to date on that. Of course, with the videos, anytime you like a video, hit the like button. If you want to keep up to date on what's going on, hit subscribe so you know what's going on. Like I said, life kind of takes you away. I would love for this to be a full-time thing, but you know, that actually kind of depends on you guys. I'm just saying. Nah. No. What are the words I'm looking for here? No persuasion. No nothing. I love all my followers, all my subscribers. You guys are awesome. I appreciate each and every one of you. Oh, I've still got to fix that. I keep getting those guys. But I do. I do. I appreciate all of you. I appreciate all the ones I've got on YouTube. I definitely appreciate all the ones I've got on Twitch. It's so amazing. I mean, I've made some amazing friends. I've got some people that are real helping with that regard. It's so very cool. We're going to take another short nap because it's still raining and dark outside. Anyways, when the nap's over, we'll get back to work. Alright, well, the sun has risen, but, unfortunately, the rain has not stopped. So we're just going to go work on anyway and try to get some of this done. Working in the rain, so much fun. Alright, we got some more shulker boxes. Bap, 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 bap. And those are our empties, right? Yes. Wait. That's not an empty. Okay, I want the empties. Okay. That one's empty. That one's empty. That one's empty. Okay, there's our empties. That way we've got... Okay, these all have sandstone. 1, 2, 3. And then the 2 yellows. Okay, so these have all got sandstone. Now I gotta find out where I want to put this. This is going to be the interesting question. Because I've already marked this spot out for the house known as Tanglewood, which is a friend of mine by the name of Call Me Sky. She also streams. Feel free to look her up on Twitch. Give her some love and support. She is amazing. She's going to build Tanglewood for me. Now, I gave her a rough template of what this is going to look like on the floor plan. She's like, I may need to adjust. I'll go for it. I had to adjust the floor plan on this. Let me give you just an idea, though. I had to adjust the floor plan on this, definitely. Did I see it? I did. I also had to fix the roof. Because the first time I did it, it was wrong. What I'm thinking about... So I mentioned fixing this, and I'm not going to do it today. I am going to need to fix it. What I think I got to do wrong here is that I don't think that's supposed to go up all that way. I'm thinking I'm going to have to drop it down, put it in a short ceiling, and that way I'll be able to do the bathroom for the purple bedroom right there. And that makes sense. So I don't think that's supposed to be up like that. That's okay. I can fix it, but that is not a thing. Phew, nope, that's going to take some effort. Yeah. Today we're just going to get it plotted out and maybe start and get some construction done. Get this and get Willow built. So we got to find a spot for Willow. Get some aerial view. Where do we want to put Willow? The truck's going to be right there. Oh. I don't know. This is a decision. I'm trying to get some... I definitely want some division between the houses. I'm thinking Willow... I mean, it's not that big of a house. So, maybe right here. I mean, this spot could work. I mean, we'll have to do a little landscaping into the water a little bit, I think. But, I mean, it's not too bad. I love that the seagrass moves. I'm not even using shaders in the seagrass moves. That is so cool. Yeah, as you notice by my FPS, I have stopped running shaders all the time because as much as I love them, it just does not. It'll tank your FPS every time. It must be still night. I could have sworn I saw daylight approaching. Of course, Oh, creepers have been giving me so many problems around here. I've had to fix the landscape more times than I would like to admit because of creepers. I had to fix the front of the house thanks to... Go away! You are not allowed here, sir! Just go. Nope. You're not allowed either. Go away. Oh. That was almost a supercharge. We need some lightning rods. We almost had a supercharged creeper. Oh, that's a few more rockets. Oh, yeah. Oh, there we go. See, I thought it was daytime. And now the rain's letting off. That'll help. Oh, see? This is what I'm talking about. What in the flip? Where did he... Didn't we just look there? I could have sworn we just looked right here. And there was nothing there. Oh. He must have been hiding on the other side of these trees. My birch tree farm. Because I like birch for ceilings. That's always my go-to for ceilings is birch. Most definitely. Okay. So we picked that up. Where did we put the other copper? That was over here, right? Okay, so there we go. Yep. Picked up the coppers. We got 2 more stacks. How many of this can we turn into blocks real fast? As you can see, I sunk that into the floor, because why not? All but 2. That's not bad. There we go. Copper supply is up and running. I see. I'm thinking I'm going to need copper for kitchens. I'm thinking that's going to be a kind of cool concept. Oh, lightning rod. Was that 3 or 2 that makes the lightning rod? I think we're good for now. Oh. Yeah, we're going to fix that real fast. I agree. Modded is a lot of fun. I love playing modded. I am going to start doing... I mean, my other modded world kind of went kaputi on me. I don't know. I think it's just because I picked random stuff and the mods I picked... The game just looked at it and said, we're sorry, these don't go together. Please try again later. So I'm just going to pick a pack that somebody else has already put together that I know will work. And yeah, we'll do that. All right, I need something to mark the base of this. What do we have these beautiful things. I use them for the roof over there. I'll probably, I'm going to hang on. But And we'll hang on to them. See, all my brick. That's my leftover brick. More leftover brick. I mean, compared to the amount of brick that went into that house, as you can see. And that's just the exterior. Oy vey. Okay, oops, wrong one. I'm thinking, yeah, we're gonna do this. And we're just gonna deep slate brick for the base. And for this part of the video, we are definitely, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get this floor plan marked out. Now, what you don't see is that, I am not doing this all by memory. All right, so if we do it here, what you don't see is I have a picture up. I'm on my other screen. I've got a floor plan. It's on a website called seriousgaming.com. What it is they show you where all the because there are cursed items in the game. It's basically a floor plan that shows where all the cursed items are. I really don't like tall grass. Sorry, gotta go wait. I don't know if I want to do this. I mean, I've got the grass. I easily have the grass to landscape this in. Well, let's do a count. So anyway, it gives a floor plan, not just so that you know where to look for these items. I have got. Let's see. I've been assuming that each square on this grid counts for about 2 Minecraft blocks. So if I do that and I count it out across the way, total width would be about 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 16. There's about 18 there, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30. I think I come there. 32, 34, 36. See, it's a weird shaped house. 38. It's about 38 wide. But because every room is basically a different color, I have to allow 2 more spaces from the bedrooms to the hallway. So that's a total of, we're going to say, what did I say? Did I say was it? Oh, I lost count. That's bad. Let's try that again. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36. Okay, so we'll allow 38. We'll allow 40. That'll give us a 40 width. That should be plenty of width to get this thing done properly. Yes. Okay, so we're going to allow 40 width. Do we even have 40 width here to work with? If we put the front of the house, I should really aim it in, because then everything's kind of facing each other. I mean, go another aerial view real quick. So we're actually going to use the roof of Edgefield to do this. Edgefield's actually one of my preferred houses when we play this game. I love the layout on this one. So if I put it over there, see, if I landscape into the water, I'm going to have to deal with draining water. Draining water is not fun. I don't care what anybody says, draining water is not fun. I could do it there, but that would require a lot of landscaping. Even though it's kind of surrounded with these cool trees, it's in a jungle biome, I would have to flatten things out. And I already did a lot of flattening, as you can see, because this was all kinds of ridgy. And I know what I was thinking at one point. Oh, I could do just a minimal amount of landscaping. It'll be a little higher than the other houses. Not everything has to be perfectly flat. And yeah, we could do that. So yeah, this is gonna be a thing. Actually, kind of like that idea. I like putting it right there. I still love this flight head. We could put it right here where all these watermelons are growing. And this would work well. Chop down some jungle trees. We'll have... Uh-oh. What happened there? There it goes. I don't normally get... I don't usually get lag spikes like that. That was interesting. Okay, so... yeah, I think we're going to do that. So, which means I am... see, unfortunately, I cannot bring my camera account onto TitanCraft. Otherwise, I would have it floating right up there watching, and I could just do a beautiful speed run fast build session for you. But without my camera account, it's a little more difficult to do. I mean, it could be done through replay mod, but it's not my preferred method. I would rather just have my camera account up and running, getting me an angle. All right, And the sun is going down again. Of course it is. So we're going to get the sun back up. And then I'm going to get the landscaping done. And yes. So, whoop, hey, there we go. Let's do that. All right, so area pre-flattening has gone well. We got daytime. We got rid of the rain, which is, whew, the rain is kind of bugging me. I'm letting this stuff despawn. I just don't care about this. I've decided this is about the depth I'm gonna do, just to give you an idea. By the way, I do have silk on my axe for dealing with bookshelves, which is why the pumpkins came up the way they did. But yeah, that's going to be the area. That's where the house is going to sit. Now, yes, I know not all of it's flat. It's not perfect. Whoa. A little bit of spike there. But what I'm thinking is this, because I've already marked my corners. Rather than deal with too much landscaping and have to deal with the whole craziness that is trying to flatten this all out and blah, 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 blah. I'm thinking this. So I did the count. It ended up being about 42 deep, and this is the 44 wide. And I keep having to remind myself not to count the basement into this because, you know, that's the basement. It's going to be under the house. It's part of the reason I didn't go down any deeper than I had to. The nice thing is, though, is the way the house is laid out, the staircase to the basement is basically going to kind of be over on this side and going down, and then it'll come around. So I don't have to worry about reaching into the water when I dig out the basement. That's going to be nice. I am running silk on my pick right now because of what I was digging up earlier. So that'll help me out with a little bit of smooth stone in case I need it. As you see, that's popping right into my inventory because I have space there. All my pockets are full. I do have an apple. Don't ask me where the apple came from. I don't know. All right, so yeah, so if we count this out, now I already know. I'm pretty sure I counted this right with 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 8, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, and I was allowing a couple of extras, so that's why I said 42, because once again, double colors. So 42 in depth. Now, if this is the back corner of the house, this will be where the master bedroom is going to be. Hold on. There's a... We're going to fill some gaps in. Just dawned on me that I got to do a little bit more right there. Not much. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to shape it out, and I'm going to push back this... Push back this... Blah, 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 blah. Harder words. I'm going to push this back probably 3 more back, and then I'm just going to build a retaining wall. And if you don't know what a retaining wall is, I learned this back in high school. You know, back when you actually had to take classes in case you ever wanted to build stuff one day. The retaining wall will basically just be a nice decorative wall that will make it look like it's holding the land back. You know, because Minecraft physics, it won't matter, but this is going to look like it's holding the land back from eroding and, you know, dissolving into the back of the house. So yeah, there will be... It's going to push back about 3 more back, and then there's just going to be a nice wall holding it all up, running around the house. And that'll be fine, because the house blueprints do not give a back door or anything like that to this house. So it will work out beautifully. Let me pick these up. That'll bring us... Ooh, that didn't bring us back to full. This one should. There we go. And yeah, we're just going to kind of fill this in a little bit. Now I know there's going to be a basement. I'll have to do some more digging. But I want this level for the base of the house, right? So we got to fill this up. And this is going to turn out really good, I think. And so I need to count this out forward, though. Now, before I do too much of this, let me wrap this up right here. Because, you know, I'm a big fan of conserving the amount of work you have to do, so it's like I don't want to... Ugh, and the sun's going down again. Of course it is. Minecraft days are too short. All right, so let's do the master bedroom. Let's get this plotted out. So we figured... Now, I allowed 2 extra... Right? 2, 4... Oh, you know what? This is the back corner, but this is not where the master bedroom starts. Because the garage actually sticks out to this side. That's going to be up there, sticking out farther than the bedroom does in the back of the house. Like I said, this is kind of a weird shaped house. Let's do a few lanterns so we don't have stuff spawning on top of us. Minecraft 118 lighting mechanics being what they are, I still am not completely trustworthy this stuff won't spawn. too many years. I've been playing since Minecraft 1.3 came out. I remember when emeralds were released. I mean, that's saying something. It was 1.2, I think, when I actually joined, and then yeah, it was kind of cool. All right, so we have to figure out. So 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh, it's looks like it's about 7 in. So if we allow, now I'm saying 7, but we gotta allow for the exterior of the house. So that we're gonna make that as the exterior line for the house, or actually, that's the exterior line of the house because the outside walls will be different than the interior walls, like I did over there on Edgefield. So let's bring that back up. Now for the things, so this is the back line of the house. I got that set. This is definitely where the back line of the house is going to be. Now so I counted 7, right? So if that's, so we can't count this. Normally, yeah. So this will be like the interior wall here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that where I want that? All right. So this is, I got to remember to take account that that this is all going to be double walled. Otherwise, when I get down to it, and then I'll be running out of space. And so I didn't take into account over there, and I had some issues and remodeling to go on as I designed. And at least I took it into account when I did the upstairs. That, yeah. Downstairs, not so much. Downstairs took a few tries. And I should have been recording what I did Edgefield, but that was like a 5-day. Alright, so this is here. This is what we're, of course we're going to do a restart. Alright, well, I'm going to take a break while I think about this. And we're going to let the restart happen, and then I'll be back. Alright, well, the reset's done, but unfortunately it's raining again. Oh, the rain. So crazy. Okay, so we were going to try to figure this out. I at least want to get the floor plan marked out on this, and then I'm hoping to do more, but we'll see. Okay, so that's the exterior wall, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on, I gotta count this out. 1, 2. We'll count. Yeah, we'll count the whole thing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll say 8 over. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got a block. Yay! As Corrales would say, awesome. Of course, Corrales would also applaud. I'm not gonna do that. I mean, you know, it's like, I love the guy, but yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, so let's. There we go. That's where that's just going. Ta-da! So the wall this way is going 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. But that's counted space, right? So that's exterior wall. This is interior wall. 1, 2, 3, 4. But again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 for the wall, 14 for the exterior wall. That'll work. Gotta remember to add on 2 for every wall because we're going to double this up. And if this is the exterior wall, then we'll just do this to get that marked. Personally, I love deep slate. This thing and it makes a great floor plan layout. So going this direction, including the wall, we'll say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we got a total of 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And that is our exterior wall along the back of the master bedroom. And then this time we don't go up as far. So 2, 4, 6, 9. So we'll allow 11. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There we go. I know you're like, that's not really big. It's not really big in the game either. And remember, this is going to be interior wall. Running around in here. Yeah, unfortunately, okay, did we count that right? Let's double check. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 2, 4, 6, 8. I was only counting 9. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that's the interior right there. Okay. So yeah, if we hollow this out, that might actually help us determine the rest of it. Let's do that. So this is the 9. 2. Talk about a weird visual glitch. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we're good there. And then going forward, let's do on the exterior side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Is that where we want it? Yes, it is. Look at that. Bam, bam, bam. All right. That works. Yes. Oh, I love it when things count out the way they're supposed to. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right? Same. Should be the same. Yep. There we go. And then we are just going to do a quick hollow on this because we know this is what we're going to need. Not nighttime anymore, so I'm not too worried about the lantern getting knocked off the pedestal. See, I have made so very few torches this season because as soon as the trading hall was up, I went to the raid farm, gathered all the emeralds, and I just went lantern hunting because I love lanterns. And what do we? I don't need the oak saplings, I don't think. Do I? I don't need the apple. We can do that. I'm just trying to keep my pockets balanced. I don't really need the apple, so yeah, we'll be good. So in this route, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 before the door. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. See, this is why I don't think we count the stuff right. Okay, so the interior wall is here. 1, 2, and 3 in the door. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, the door's right there. This is why I don't, like I said, we did not, something got off on the count. I don't need the sticks, we're good there. I'm not sure why. I'm not doing a double. None of the doors in this house are doubles, so that should be good there. So let's put stone in the offhand. Or not offhand, but in the 6th spot. There we go. Now, the exterior wall on this runs right up to... Exterior wall would run up to 1 shy of the doorway. So there. Okay, that works. That works. I like this. Okay, we're getting there. Now, let's try to get this figured. So if that's the door, right? And there's about a 1 space there. So this is why I don't think I counted this back part right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I said 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm getting tired of that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's right there for exterior wall. I'm thinking we're going to cut that short by 1 and let interior wall run right there. Now this back hallway exterior wall, I'm looking at about 8 blocks. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm not going to short that at all. And then this starts the next part of the exterior. Run that all the way back. Because the bedrooms, there's only 2 bedrooms in the house, and they are split. 1 to that side, 1 to that side, and of course the sun's going down again, because why not? Why wouldn't it be, right? So, by the looks of things, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, those bedrooms are the same size. So, we counted this at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So, we're going to do the same here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So how did this end up way over here? See, this is why. Yeah, I try not to assume my initial presumptions are right. Because I will freely admit there are times I mess stuff up. It happens. It really does. Yeah, we'll do this. This exterior wall. I didn't think I was gonna have to get rid of this tree, but apparently I am. Okay. One more. And Okay, I did that, but I didn't really count. That was probably not the world's best option. So exterior wall wise needs to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I actually gotta go one more. Okay, so that's the exterior wall. Because the bedroom, the kids' bedroom, which is on this, what this is the children's bedroom. The wall doesn't, there's a bathroom right there. So yeah, it doesn't line up quite the same way. Interior wall wise, we're going to do a stone. The interior wall is going to go, so this is what, the initial 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Is that what I did over here? No. Nope. Because, like I said, these match, so we got to make sure they stay matching. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Hey, I'm just, well, hold on. If we're counting the corners, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so we need 11 wide, and this is 6 already. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There we go. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. And I know the basement does not run under this at all, so what I'm going to do is just a little bit of a filler on the interior. And we're going to leave, I'm not going to do the whole thing because obviously that's just going to mark the interior wall. And I was doing it in stone, but we're just going to let that fill in. We'll let that stay grass. This needs to go, the doorway has to match. So in this case, yeah, I want a clear, definitive, there's our door. Pick up a little more. Okay. So yeah, if we hollow this out, it should come out to exactly where we need it. At least I slept away the phantoms. I don't have to worry about them spawning for at least a couple of nights here. You know, I like servers that set it up where one person sleeps that gets rid of the night. Others, they're all like, well, not everybody might want it daytime. It's like, well, then they need to suck it up. I want daytime. All right, now we got to mark out this hallway. So the hallway goes, we'll say 2 past the wall. Like that. All right, and on this side, and it's going to be the same way on the other side. And it's just a little hallway that runs between the two bedrooms. Nothing super fancy. And there we have it. We've got the start. All right, I'm going to get the rest of this marked out, and then we will see what we can do about, some other stuffs. By the way, I am going to hollow this out. This is going to be grass. Yeah, I'm not going to leave that stone because this is out. This is actually outside of the house. In fact, there's a window right here that's going to be put in. Windows are so much fun, I have to tell you. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Yep. Let's get this marked out. All right, so I thought I was only recording when I did all this, and I wasn't. So I'm sorry. But I'm not going to undo it just to show it off. But I will show you what I did. So, without further ado, it would help to be in first person view. Put this back on, because, let me show you what we got going on. Spartan, I had to do a lot of resource collecting, sand collecting, and some andesite, some stone, some concrete. But this is the shape of the Willow house. Also had to do some tree growth. And this time I fill the gaps in rather than leave it for stuff to spawn in. It's like, I'm still having trouble deciding what I want to do. This is the bathroom. It's the only bathroom in the entire house. And I'm trying to figure out what exactly I want to do for the walls. Because when I went into the game and looked, it was like a brown tile. You know how you see in a bathroom they'll have like a tile wall. That's what it is. And I don't know what I want to do this for. I don't know how I'm going to pull that look off. Now, it was a yellow brick on the outside. The closest I could do was the chiseled sandstone. So, I mean, I like it. I do like the way I like the way it's coming out. I'm breaking 5 shears. I did. I'm not giving them away, though. I've kind of set off because it leaked into the water. I had to break down on the wall. It took a while to figure out the floor plan. It really did. This is all going to be stone brick, but I need to get some more stone brick to actually finish the garage. Because I went and looked at it in the garage. There's all stone brick on the inside. And of course, I'll have to figure out how I'm going to do the garage door like I did over there. Because it's going to be a closed garage door. I'll probably do another trapdoor setup like I did with that one. You can see that in the distance there. That's just spruce trapdoors. But it gives the effect. And that's all that's really necessary. I think I've finished the windows. I did dig out the basement. So let me show you through here. So basically when you're in the game, I should have gone to the front door first, I guess. Of course, the front door is not really finished. So you line it to the front door and you come in and you got your living room here. And it's a simple kind of a setup. The doorway may be a little too wide. I may need to shrink that down just a touch because it's a double door. So yeah, probably shrink that down and put the double door in. But yeah, it's just a simple thing with there's like a cabinet thing there, and the TV and the couch, and that's really pretty much all. Other than a little table next to the door, that's really all that's in here. And then you come through here, and I did check. Everything lines up, everything matches. So yeah, you come in, you have the kitchen, but the floor is identical to the living room. So I just ran with the dark oak floor all the way through. The white I ran chisel or pillar quartz across the bottom because there is a white law. Now it was kind of a weird tannish brown. I didn't know how to pull that off, so spruce wood was the best I could really accomplish for the look. And then of course you got this little hallway area. Now the dining is also right here. It's not just the kitchen. There's also the dining area is right here. And then yeah, you got this little. Or was the dining over here? I'm gonna have to go back in the game. I really am. But yeah, there's that bathroom. I don't know what I want to do with it. I gotta figure out how. I may just run white. I mean, you can't. There's no tile in Minecraft, and I could do a resource pack. I could, except I would be the only one that could see it that way, and y'all would see it in the video. But when I go to show it off to Tango during the tour, it wouldn't show up. I really don't want to have to be like, I'm sorry, you're gonna have to get this resource pack just for viewing my build. Now in the main bedroom, which we have right here, it was a weird floral pattern. There's no floral. I can't do wallpaper in Minecraft. I'm sorry. So yeah, we got oak walls. That's pretty much what this bedroom is gonna be. And I still got to furnish and decorate. And then of course the only room with any real color to it was the children's bedroom, which is light blue. So light blue concrete again had the white border on the bottom. So yeah, so really all I gotta do at this point is we need to get the ceiling in and then start building the roof. So let's get to it, shall we? Let's get over here and chop down these birch trees. We're gonna need these. And I may wait out the night because I can't sleep it away. I love this axe, though. This thing moves. Now, unfortunately, because of the above that's on this server, normally you can actually get an efficiency 6 axe. I had one last season, and then I accidentally drowned. I had an emergency and forgot I was underwater when I walked away, and didn't think to log off, so I lost it, and I was not happy with myself because those things rip through. I mean, it's like, oh no, sorry, yeah, it's not. What am I thinking? Yeah, it's efficiency 6, but it's like having an efficiency 5 shovel on dirt. You know how that just kind of melts through like it's butter? Yeah, that's what an efficiency 6 axe does to trees. So, yeah. I hear something. Ow! See, I told you I heard something. You are not welcome here, sir. I don't want your leavings either. Don't be trying to give me your zombie meat. I don't have any dogs to feed it to. Normally I store it in a chest. I label it dog food, but it's about all it's really good for, really. I love modded though, because modded there's a plugin that will let you turn rotten flesh into edible beef jerky that actually restores almost about as much as steak. It's really cool. I wish the vanilla would do that. You can just build a drying rack and dry the zombie meat and ta-da! I don't know. Apparently that may be asking too much. I'm just saying. They may eventually do it. They've been bringing in stuff like the stone cutter. That used to be an all-modded only thing. And now here we have a stone cutter. And that spider is just going to chase me, isn't he? Go away. I do not need any spiders right now. Thank you. But yeah, we have stone cutters. So that's very cool. All right, let's make these. Because if we can get back in the house, we won't have to worry about this quite as much. My crafting table. 1, 2, 3. And we'll hang on to the rest of these for now. I don't want to overstock my inventory. That would be crazy. I mean, just a little bit. I'm just saying. Okay, so whoop. We're not really going through there. Yeah, I had a feeling there was more saplings that dropped. I'm gonna have to replant. I'm gonna need more birch for the other houses. Hi, sir. I was not happy earlier. I was gonna wait out the night and keep working, and I was working, and I'm over here, and I landed. What was it? I was doing something. I was like, I saw a whole bunch of mobs. I was like, let me take these out real quick. So I landed over here, and I'm like, I'm gonna take these out, and I didn't even hear it. All of a sudden, kaboom! And I hop and I skip, and there's a big hole in the ground. I was like, you got to be kidding me! Oh man, these things are just annoying. They're driving me crazy out here. See, I just plant them all in a line because birch trees will grow like that. It makes it really nice, really easy to farm them down. How are we doing? Getting any more? Got sticks. I really don't need sticks. I mean, maybe ladders for decoration. I mean, that's a possibility, I suppose. Oh, we got 3 more. All right. Let's go. Pep, pep, pep. I mean, this is kind of I love the night sky on this resource pack. I thought it was a special pack. No, it wasn't. Apparently, the special pack isn't even registering, so I took it off anyway. And now it's just, yeah, it looks like I'm on an alien world. I got more spruce growing for possible wood uses. I may be planting some of those around, or I may just harvest that. You know, that stuff. I'm drawing a blank. You know, it's Mother's Day on the day that I'm doing this part of the video, and we've been hanging out with family. The podzol, that's what I'm thinking of. I may just harvest that and put it over and kind of decorate around the houses, because they're haunted houses. Got to make it look like the ground's having issues, you know? All right. So let's go back over here. And we can at least get the ceilings in. I am going to have to resource. I'm going to have to do some resource hunting to get more stone to finish this, though. I thought I had enough. I guess I tossed too much. Oh, before we get started on this, let me show you. Oh, come on. There we go. I did push that back. I'm ready to set in my retainer wall around the back of the house. You may have noticed it earlier. And so I'm all set to do that. We're good to go there. So now normally, lately I've been trying to do decorative ceilings and stuff. But for this, I mean, the houses in the game all have flat ceilings. Now they all have white flat ceilings, but I wanted slabs, and I really didn't want to try to get that much quartz. So birch it is. I mean, it is a Minecraft house. It's a Minecraft version of the game house. I'm sorry. I mean, there's just some things you can't do, and yeah, that would have. I could have done the villager trading hall, and could have gotten a whole lot more quartz. That's where I got all this quartz. This actually used up most of what I brought back just to do these pillars, and I had 3 stacks of it, and I think that used all but 16. So yeah, and you can trade for the blocks. Yeah, I could have done that. You know, and if I decide I don't like this, I may do it yet. But for now, we're just gonna go this route. Now I'm not sure. I need to look up an exterior picture of the house because I don't remember exactly what the roof looked like. I mean, I know it's more of a slant than that one over there. Look through the window at it. See, because that ended up being a really peaked roof. And I had to redo it a second time because I messed it up. I still haven't fixed the back, which is okay. I'll do that. That's a whole other thing. That's another day. Right now, it's not my rodeo, not my problem. It'll be my problem in rodeo another day. But that was really peaked. I think this one's more of a slanted roof. I'm thinking it's going to be more of a slab style roof, not what I initially did that for that one, and then it turned out to be wrong. It wasn't peaked enough to include that upper window was the problem. So yeah, I mean things work out. You make changes. I mean it's Minecraft. You look at it, it doesn't work right. You just tear it down, and start over. Not a big deal. But I need to fix my tools. You know, I love lanterns because they don't wash away. But on, you know, torches you can at least walk through. But that's the only perk I have for working with torches. Because normally when I'm laying them down, I'm setting concrete. I'm doing stuff where water is going to be flowing, and I do not need my light source floating away on me when I pour water to set the concrete. And that's just crazy. And that's really annoying. How about we put you in the corner? We're out of the way. And put you in that corner, and there we go. Now I shouldn't be walking on you. There we go. All right, now these rooms are stand dry at least. I do have this. This is leading down, and I know I said so I dug out the basement, and this is actually almost identical to the exact positioning of it. So you come down. Yes, I checked. It's all stone brick, even the floor. Well, the floor is kind of like a concrete floor, but I mean, unless I just did standard stone, you really couldn't pull that look off. And I didn't want it. I mean, I thought that looked unfinished. I really did. So I just went stone brick all around. And you've got the 2 storage rooms, or the workrooms / storage rooms here. And then in the game, there's usually just a little corner here, and there's some trash cans and whatnot. And yeah, that's all this is. So I got ahead. That's where I got most of the stone to do these walls and up there. But apparently I needed more. Technically, I could kind of mine behind one of those walls and get out a whole bunch of stone that way. I mean, it's where I've been pulling the andesite. I mean, you know, polished andesite for the bathroom floor. See, and I considered doing that down there too, but I didn't want the lines. I ended up with the lines in the stone brick. I may change my mind. This may all get torn up. Let me know what you think. I'll wait for comments before I make a decision. I may tear all this up and make it. I could do a polished andesite, or I could do it just unpolished andesite, and I think that wouldn't look too bad. We're gonna need to get up. Whee! I know that kind of sticks out, but here's the thing. When you're in the game, you can't go around the house to the rest of the exterior. So I'm just running the assumption that this is what it looks like in the game. That there's a little stone brick set out here. I could be wrong. I mean, technically the yellow brick probably runs all the way around it and makes a solid wall right there, and that would make sense. And I might change that too, you know. I'm always up for opinions, always up for suggestions. So hey, I did leave one. I think I will leave that because then something could spawn in there, make noises, scare people. I like it. There's one there, but I think the rest of these are full. All right, let's get this bedroom done. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Sometimes it's easier from up top. My problem is it's raining. I think it's technically daytime. Yeah, there's another server I've been playing on. They always show the clock. This server does not have that option, so I don't know exactly. But I'm pretty sure it's just raining at daytime right now. Nothing like building in the rain. Building in the rain. What a glorious feeling. I'm wet again. a good thing you can't drip water. Can you imagine if you were out in the rain and your Minecraft character could actually drip water? That would be something different, wouldn't it? That would be fantastic. So my theme, because I now have my own Discord. I have my own Discord server. Anyone willing to join it, I will. Let me put it this way: I will put a link up if you're interested. You want to be able to stay in touch that way. Now, standard members will come in. They'll have access to like the Minecraft stuff. If you're a YouTube follower, I may set up a rank just for that, and then you react to get the particular rank for being a YouTube follower, and that would be awesome. YouTube subscriber. Sorry, I'm so used to Twitch now. YouTube subscriber. I may do a setup an identification thing for Twitch followers. But I also have a rank called Companions, and I'm trying to decide. I want to come up with a deciding factor for that, because the Companion rank, everybody that has it right now are friends that I have invited. Yeah, there we go. So I don't want to I'm not going to give that away. That may be kind of like maybe a small donation thing. One time, I wouldn't do it as like a constant, but that might be something to think about. But companion ranks would have access to more stuff. I mean, we do Phasmophobia, Suspects Mystery Manor, and other things through the server. So, but I just figured, you know what, I need to have my own. Okay, I can't do the ceiling in here yet because I don't know what these walls are gonna be. I mean, it's like a brown backsplash tile. That's what they showed. I don't know. This, on the other hand, I can do. Because I've got some of the wall done, which means I can get it started. Ha 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 ha. My wife stuck her head in. She's like, what's going on in here? Oh, crud. I actually ran out. Okay. Let's go get more. Because I don't normally do this kind of a thing on a Sunday. I'll play games with my friends, but I don't normally record or... well, I've streamed. Oops. Why did I do that? I don't... That's not... I want the woodcutter. Dang it. Let's try that again. Hey, slabs. And it doesn't matter if I make too much because I'm going to need them for the next house anyway, because all the houses will have a birch slab ceiling. Yeah, I mean, I closed the door so I wouldn't bother her because she's watching television. Okay, just making sure. Yep, that's where I got to stop with that. And more lightning. As long as it don't hit me, I'm good. Now, no, these will not be, these will not be connected because in the game, the laundry room is actually separated out, not with an actual door, but with a doorway. So, yeah, the two ceilings are not connected. There will be a line of stone brick running through there. And again, if you've never seen the game, you should check it out. I mean, it's fun to play. It is, as long as you don't mind getting scared. Because it will jump scare you a few times. I've seen a number of people play it. The thing is, I bought it when it came out. Because everyone's like, oh, you should get this. And I played it. But nobody, I was like, wait, let's play it. And they're like, oh, I don't have it. Wait a minute. You asked me to get it because you wanted to play it. And you don't have it. Yeah. I was like, So, and nobody knew play. So I played like maybe 2 games. I had no idea what to do. And they're all like, oh, we'll just stay in the truck and let us know if you see this or this. I'm like, that's not really teaching me how to play the game. So it's sad. I got it uninstalled and it's sad. And then I just went, and through the community I've made between TitanCraft, TitanCraft, which is Tango Tech's Patreon server, and other things, I've found people to actually play it. And not only do we play it, we stream it. In fact, Wednesday evenings are Phasmophobia stream time on my Twitch channel. Well, Wednesday afternoons, because some of the people we stream with are English. So, we got to accommodate for their times, which is not too bad. And then, of course, there's my friend Kajiro, new friend Kajiro, great guy, great streamer. You should check him out, Kajiro MC. Give him a nice little shout out for anyone that watches and wants to see his stuff. He does a lot of Minecraft. He does hardcore. We were actually kind of messing with him a little bit yesterday. Let me see how to explain this. So he was doing hardcore just to see how long he could survive. But he has these buttons set up, and I really need to get buttons set up on my stream. that you could do things, and I was using my points to gift him enchanted items. Okay, I was being the nice guy. So it's like he ended up with an Respiration 3 helmet off me and a good silk pick, but other people were doing things to him that caused him to die. And so yeah, he was dying quite a bit. And you know what? I'm going to use this. We'll just do it right here. I need some stone. Wait, which pick are we running? Oh, that's not going to be helpful. So we got to switch picks. So anyway, I'm doing stuff to help him, and he kept dying. And after the third death, you know, he's on world number 4. I was like, dude, I am no longer spending points to gift you enchanted items if they're just gonna keep killing you off like that. He's like, fair enough. But I mean, it was fun. It was really cool. I missed. No. Go away. Thank you. I know I do not want your almost broken leather enchanted armor boots. Okay, soft touch. There we go. That pick needs a little work, but it'll be alright for now. Later. I'm going back over here to mine some stone out from underneath the house. Yee. That was just a nice, easy way to do that. Let's see, 1, 2. I'm thinking. I know you're like, but Cal, you just put that there. But I'm thinking we need a light. I know, not really a thing, because in the game, the house is always dark. You can turn on the lights, and it helps keep your sanity up. But that's really not the point. All right, we're just gonna mine out a bunch of stone in here, and you know what? We might leave this as less like a dark room in the back, just to make the spooky noises. I like the idea. Yeah, I think we'll just make this kind of like a little hollow room for stuff to spawn in, because creepers won't blow up if they can't see you. But zombies could be back here moaning and groaning. That would be really cool. That way when you come check out the basement. Of course, it's perfect right now because it's thunderstorming and we're working on a haunted house. I like it. So yeah, we're going to do this. This will get us our stone. That bathroom is going to have to be... I'm going to have to do that later because I really just don't know what to do for a brown tiled look. So I'm going to wait on comments. Y'all let me know what you think. Maybe you can come up with an idea that I'm not thinking of. So please, you know, say, hey, what about this? And I'll be glad to give it a try. And if I like it, I'll run with it. Because, yeah, I don't know. Let's see where we're at. Almost 2 stacks. Still got some more palace andesite. We could try that. I mean, how much do I got? 11? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, 11. That works. I could work with that. Alright, I think, yeah, we'll probably end up doing that. Which means getting more andesite, because that's about all I had. But that's not too difficult to do. The marketplace is up and running. I haven't checked my store in a while, actually. Of course, I'm up to date on skins, except I have this one really big order. One guy wants me to make all 13 dwarves from The Hobbit. That should be what, 48? 9, 51, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 61, 2, 3, 4. And that should be 2 full stacks. And if that's not enough, we got issues. I'm going to go and light this for now, but I will end up sealing this up and just leaving it as a nice little zombie spawn room. That way when people come down to check things out, from behind them. Hey, it's supposed to be scary. But yeah, I mean, I think you can come up with some really cool ideas. You really can. Okay, so see, now I checked as well in the game. The garage is a stone brick look. Now, as you can see, I use some of the andesite. This is obviously not this. This is smooth stone slabs, but some of the andesite sticking out for the driveway. Yeah, I'm still gonna do the roads. That's gonna be a thing. That's gonna be another video right there. Just setting up, just doing the roads. I really need to make more of an effort to put these in, to put what I'm doing into these videos. It's like I'll come up with a plan. And then it's like, you know, I got the real life job, dealing with the kids. Of course, that's coming up on an end for the year. And then, you know, it's like, so, and then I'm sitting back and it's like, oh, cool, I did all that. Oh, I didn't record. I should have been recording that. Just like I intended to record doing all of this house and forgot to turn it on. I just I was sitting down like, let me work on this house, and I was talking to friends, and I just forgot to record. And I apologize. So, you know, got a little bit of a jump on the video, but it's okay. Here we go. I'm thinking we're gonna bring it down one more. That looks about right. I think we're gonna need more. I don't think this is gonna be enough. How many more do we? Oh, we still got a few. Ah, we need 8, 9, 10 more. We need 10 more. Nice thing is with a stone cutter, I can go cut out exactly 10 more pieces of stone and turn them into stone brick, and problem solved. And of course, most of these lanterns will be picked up. What I'll do is, I got a lot of, what was it? Soul sand, specifically to make soul lanterns, and I'm just going to hang soul lanterns around here. That'll be enough lighting to keep stuff from mobbing, but will still make it murky. And I will do just enough lighting to keep stuff from spawning. Okay, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And you know what? 11, 12. That way I don't have to run all the way back to the stone cutter real quick. And the reason I counted extra is because I got to put those back. Now that is a nice scary spawner thing. And yes, this is exactly how this goes. Trust me, okay, so I went back into the game. I put it on easy mode and started walking around this house and taking notes as to, you know, what's where. Hey, there we go. And I wanted to make sure I had everything accurate. And I mean, easy mode, which means you have longer setup time. Stuff doesn't happen as quickly. Your sanity doesn't drop as low. I'm just standing in the living room, right? Right there. Standing in the living room. Barely, and I'm just looking at the walls going, okay, what could I do for this? And I'm taking notes. And there's an event where the ghost spawns right in my face. I wasn't even paying attention because I figured I wasn't even going to see or hear anything in the few minutes it would take me to do this. Yeah, I'm like, holy, I jumped a mile. I will freely admit it, I jumped a mile. I've been playing that game a while. I was not expecting an event to happen on my face within 2 minutes. Because normally that kind of thing only happens on the more dangerous versions. Because you can play the more dangerous versions. I mean, there's like the worst is nightmare mode. Ugh. Can't even track your sanity on that one. Okay, so a little more andesite. Oh, I did have more stone. I don't know what I'm thinking. It's all right. I'll be okay. I will survive. I'll put the sticks away. Put these away. I don't really need those. I do have more andesite. Not much, but I've got some. You know, it's Comedy Monkey Payment. Is he on? No, he's not. There's a player on here named Comedy Monkey. And he's like, I just need a new skin. And he's like, you could be. Oh, look at all that stone I had. Anyway, he's like, I just need a new skin. You know, use your inspiration. You know, do your thing. Whatever you think would work. And I'm like, well, your name's Comedy Monkey. So I made him a laughing monkey skin. And I sent it to him, and I was like, now, I said, I just was playing with this. Feel free to tell me you don't like it, and I will make you another one. And the response was, I love it. Here's your payment. Thank you so much. And I'm like, all right, we can work with that. My copper supply is going up. I like it. Chuck that through the nether. And I was going to add that stack for more smelting because I'm still hitting copper. I mean, copper is so easy to find. It's crazy. I love copper, though, even though it's practically useless with the exception of making the eyeglass and the lightning rod. I do love it as a material, especially if you're doing an industrial build, which I am doing a build on DS9 server, and while the house is not going to look, the house right now is kind of a hollow thing. I'm just getting up the structure of it. It is going to have a very industrial feel once I start modifying it, and that's going to require finding a lot of copper, because copper to me gives it a really awesome industrial look. Okay, so we got that. We don't need any more of that. Actually, don't need any more of that. Put that away. Put that away. Oh, I do need. Never mind. I do need one thing from that. I need a stone brick stair for the one doorway, and I need some doors. And I'm thinking this time we're just going to use the dark oak doors. I got a couple right there. We'll start with those and see how they look. See, I've got spare carrots, spare lanterns. I try not to have to go back to my... Yeah, I got to get one more of these so I can go actually do a thing. There we go. I actually popped one of those on accident the other day. It's like about time to put one back in my hand. And yes, that is a texture pack thing. That is actually part of the same pack that gives me these tools. As you can see, I've renamed this Battle Axe, which gives me the double look. That is just a resource pack. It does that for me, which I think it's an awesome resource pack. But yeah, that is exactly what it is. See, more rockets. There's actually a rocket farm. There's a third door. That'll work. There is actually a rocket farm. You get rocket shop. You get 4 free stacks of rockets a day. Now, I don't obviously go get them every day because I don't burn through them that fast, but it is very nice to have. So, I have discovered the liberation of wings. I had never really used them before I started playing. Cause, you know, when they came out, I was like, how do you use these? And I swear, this is what they told me. I kid you not. This is what they told me. They said, take the rockets, point at the ground, and fire. And it will lift you up and you fly. They lied to me. They didn't tell me that I needed to jump first. It's like, Now, this is a little tighter than what this is supposed to be, but, you know, I'm just allowing for some... There we go. A little bit creative difference because, you know, I'm trying to give enough space to have the laundry room. And I know this isn't quite supposed to be this deep, but it is what it is. You got to make allowances. It's just the way it's at. This is only supposed to be a 2-door, so this is going to have to be fixed. Oh, look, stone brick. Okay, we're going to put those there. I'm going to actually get 2 more spruce blocks there because we're going to set doors. Actually, you know what? I don't want zombies tearing the doors off. That would be bad. Is that good? That's good. All right. That way, if you set it that way, the zombie thinks the door is open when it's closed, and it's closed when it's open. It actually helps a lot. I think I'm going to do a different door here. Probably birch or acacia because of the style of door. But the rest of these doors, I'm probably going to run oak. Oh, I needed an oak one there. Yeah, I need an oak one there. I'll probably do oak doors for a little difference, but I think I'll probably run these. Oh, I need to. I still need 2 more right there. Yeah, nope. But yeah, if you do it this way, see, right now the game registers the door is closed. So when the zombie comes up, it's like, oh, it's closed, but he can't open it. And then you do this, oh, it's open, but I can't walk through it. Why not? Why not? There, see, problem solved. Mob proofing. And ka-chink. Ka-chinga. Ka-chinga. Alright, we're good. So I need 2 more stone brick. Oh no, never mind. I got plain stone. Duh. And some oak doors and but wait, whoops, that's the garage. How about we go down to the basement? I was watching the thing. Anyway, so I was talking about my Discord. Well, my Discord runs a Doctor Who theme, and that's actually the kind of the basic theme behind my current skin. Is Doctor Who, but a variation on the Doctor. It's me as the Doctor, just a nice simple coat, with the belt and everything else. Well, okay. So that being said, I love Doctor Who. It's one of my favorite all-time shows. And I was watching, and it's like, I checked it out on TikTok, and somebody posted, oh, the next Doctor has been revealed. I'm like, cool. I've been waiting for this. Who's the next Doctor going to be? I don't recognize his name, but he sounds... I'm not sure if it sounds African or Haitian. I mean, I'm sure he's going to be brilliant. I mean, we've got the showrunner back from David Tennant's run, and I loved David Tennant's run, and which means if we've got the show writer back, that the storyline is going to be good. So he's got that going for him. But it's not an actor I recognize. I mean, it's going to be the first Black Doctor, which is very cool. I got no problems there. I had no problems with Jodie Whittaker taking over and becoming the first female Doctor. But I'm just looking at it going, like, this is not anyone. I don't even recognize this name. It's like, I at least knew who Peter Capaldi was. I knew who Matt Smith was. David Tennant was a new, but, loved him just the same. And I'm just like, I'm having a moment of, I don't know this guy. Like, I generally like, when they announce a doctor to know who's coming in. I mean, it's just, I just like to know who we're getting. Oh, good. I do have more. Yay. My mouse has been a little, I hope my mouse isn't going completely wonkers on me here, because I don't really feel like replacing it anytime soon. This has been a really good mouse. I bought this. Actually, it's a Corsair. I bought it out of Best Buy. I was like, I saw it and I was like, I've always heard good things about Corsair, so I bought it. And yeah, it was worth the money. I'm just hoping it's not deciding now it wants to go. Because sadly, no matter how good of a mouse you get, I thought I had one. No matter how good of a mouse you get, you game enough and you use it enough, they will break. Now, this has been one of the longest lasting ones I've had, so that is definitely a plus. That was chiseled. Yeah, it's cut, right? Cut sandstone. Not chiseled, cut sandstone. My bad. Alright, so let's get in here and finish this basement thing. Oh, I needed more oak. That's what it was. See, and I just double-clicked that rocket, and I did not intend to do that. So let's come up on the mountain here. Or maybe a little bit of an oak. Ooh, there we go. A little bit of an oak theft won't be as noticeable. We don't need much. We're just going to make some doors. See, 4 times 4 is 16. That's 20. 24. Oh, yeah, that's plenty of doors. See, one tree did it. One tree is all we need. All we need is one little tree. And we'll go ahead and do this so that we can make the doors. I still thinking maybe some birch doors for that one pair. Well, no, see, they're kind of reddish, but they're glass doors. You can't do glass doors in Minecraft, but birch kind of has this. That's why I was thinking maybe acacia, but I don't know if I have any acacia nearby, and that's just the crazy thing. So I may just do birch. I don't know. I'm debating. The reason I got the sandstone is because we're going to have to figure out this roof. And probably without you guys being able to see it, I'll bring up my browser on my other screen and see if we can't find an external image to get an idea of the shape of this roof. There we go. Yeah, I'm liking this. I wasn't sure I was going to, but, yeah, I think it's working out a little better than just having the stone brick. There we go. That's working out better. Oh, John P. John P's a good guy. I was watching him a little bit. I was watching him stream a little bit last night before I went to bed. He was playing Minecraft Sword and Shield. I was looking at it. I was like, that is a different. I like that. That's a cool game. Now, I have Arceus, which I need to play some more. I really was enjoying it. I like the whole different concept of it. It's kind of like you're from this world and you land in their world. It's very kind of cool. And they're just learning about Pokemon and trying to figure things out. It's like, this is actually kind of a cool concept. I actually streamed it the very first time I played it. I've got it set up where I can run my Switch through my computer and stream directly. So one thing I don't like is I wish I could play it on one screen while I ran my streaming software on the other. And of course, that may cause me visual lag. Sometimes that does. I would hope not, but it might. More. Wait, what's up? Oh. Oh, you know what? Let's take a break and go race some pigs. I will let him do it. If he's never done it, I will definitely let him. I will let him go. I have done it before. It is a lot of fun, but I'll let him do it. Oh boy. And definitely, if in the above, it's all islands. It can be a bit of a scary place. Okay, so we got oak doors. Actually, the oak doors have got like a little window thing on it. I could just just make all the doors oak. I like that. Bam, bam. And that opens the way it's supposed to. Very cool. I like that. And this is going to have to be... I don't know why I'm doing it that way, because it's indoors. Indoor ones I'm not worried about as much. No, you're going to be a dark oak door. Do I have any? Yeah, that's a darker door. Technically, so was that one. Yeah, I'll just make them all oak. I'm not. Still got to figure out this. This is going to bug me because I really want to try to get it as close to as accurate as I can, but that's going to be a brain scratcher right there. I just don't know. Okay, so we got the doors in. Yeah, we got the doors in. So I need what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more spruce slabs and 2 more of those quartz. I know I've got a little bit left. That was close. It can be hard to get back into flight mode if you're in water already. Luckily, the game said, oh, you want to be in flight mode? We can do that before you get there. We can just put all this away for now. Got the ceilings in. We're good there. We're going to need that. Yeah, when I was clearing the jungle trees over there, I ended up with some cocoa beans and jungle logs. I could easily, if I need brown, I could easily just set up a quick, dirty cocoa bean farm because I chopped down all those cocoa jungle trees over there. Nice little jungle biome there. And then I've got some oak. There's a few more jungle trees over here. See, what biome does it say I'm in, though? What did I hit? I hit what? All right. Well, now I got it relaunched. Yeah, it's nighttime now. Yeah, I actually went to check out a buddy of mine is streaming. I was like, okay, let me check this out real quick. So yeah, he's doing kind of a Q&A Minecraft thing. It's kind of cool. So anyways, we'll get into that's a whole other thing though. I just was peeking at it because the moment I paused recording, my recording software is like, okay, well then we need to go ahead and prep this video for the next segment. So it's like, had to wait out that. So I was looking at, but I did go ahead and look up a picture of the roof. Remember, I said I was going to have to do that. That's part of the reason. So I know you're like, but it was like 2 seconds. Not on my end. So I was looking at this, and I was thinking I was going to have to build like a slope. I know I need it right here. Ooh, that was close. All right. But when I look at the picture, it's all a bunch of diamond peaks for the roof. So like there's a diamond peak here on this roof. There's one over on the garage. There's one over the bedrooms. And I think that's it. I think it all just kind of runs down. It'll just kind of meet in the middle and be flat in the middle. So yeah, it's gonna be slabs all the way around. It's gonna be slabs. It is a dark roof. So luckily, from my failed attempt to roof that house, I'm ready. So we're going to get this roof done, then we're going to call this video. That's what we're going to do. Or at least we're going to get it started to show you how this is coming out. I still want ideas for this, so don't forget. Now, while I'm getting ready to kind of wrap this up for this video so I can get this out to you guys and get it uploaded tonight before I go to bed because I'm going to work tomorrow. Let me put this out there. If you like the video, please drop a like. If you want to keep up with the things that are going on in my channel, you got to hit that subscribe button. You know, it's like, I love doing this for you guys. I really do. This is one of making these videos and streaming on Twitch these days is just by far my favorite things to do. You know, when it comes to video gaming, I'll just put it that way. I mean, he's like, I'm gonna tell your wife you said that. In fact, when I get done with this, I actually gotta go do the dishes. It is Mother's Day, so I'm gonna go get out there and do them before she, you know, goes. I guess he's not doing them. Be nice. Anyway, so yeah, hit the like button, hit subscribe if you want to keep up with this stuff. I got the summer break coming up. I mean, well, I am gonna have to find something for the summer because I'm not gonna be able to get away with not finding something. I do want to. I am hoping that my posting of videos will increase. And I won't have as many gaps without having to worry about prepping to teach classes. To be honest, there's a couple little jobs I'd like to help get. One of them would definitely be it wouldn't be a job. Anyway, so yeah, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Love all of my subscribers. I have so many more. I mean, I've been doing this just over a year. I have so many more than I expected within the first year, and I love all you guys. You guys are awesome for hitting that subscribe button. And you're awesome for the views. I can't believe I'm still getting comments on the very first video I did, and I was just trying. I was like, you know, it's like I want to do YouTubing. I can make a video for you guys, so I did. And that has not only does it have the most views, I'm still getting comments. It's like that is just crazy. I mean, to me, that's nuts. It really is. I mean, there was another comment today. That's what made me think of it. There was another comment added on it today. And the dumb thing is that server, they've changed their name and identity. I'm guessing they because even with the video showing, they got accused of being pay to win. Okay, and I'm not going to get into it, but the video was a layout of why that was wrong. You know, so that's what it gets a lot of views. It gets a lot of hit because of that. And it's just they've changed their identity, they changed their address, and they wiped the world again. I mean, I was doing content videos on there, and I was like, I'm not starting over again just because you decided that you just need to wipe the world one more time and do all this. It's like I had plans for the house I was building. And I don't. So, I mean, if it's something like what I'm on right now, which is with TitanCraft, where there's definite seasons, or like Hermitcraft, which is one of my favorite series. Or they know that after a certain amount of time, the world's going to be wiped and they have to start over. Yeah, that's planned. Duh. But I went to log on and they're like, it's like I hadn't been on in a bit because I was taking a short break. And it's like, the owner messaged me. He's like, well, we went ahead and reset the world again because of this and this and this. And I was like, wait a minute. I was doing videos on my house. Like, oh, well, you'll just have to start over. And that's a no. That most definitely a no. Like, oh, I'm sorry. In fact, you just lost me making videos on your server because there was no warning on that. I didn't get to finish my build, which I thought was going to turn out really cool. I had a lot of comments of when are you going to finish this. It's like I can't. They wiped the server. I don't have that option, and I had fully intended on finishing it. So I don't play there anymore. I left their Discord. I just don't worry about it. They want to do their thing, they can do their thing. It's not going to book up. I mean, it's no skin off my nose, basically. Not my monkey, not my circus. Not anymore. So I'm not worried about it. If you guys want to track them down and play that, you are more welcome to. I'm not going to disparage them. I'm not going to put them down. I'm just not going to play there. I have a number of friends that keep private servers now, and that's where I will be recording and streaming from. Ah! Well, that was not intended. I kind of forgot there was a hole there. Like, dawned on me I could have done. I could have run the ceiling, and just left the gap for the walls, but it's okay. I did take my sound pack off. I thought maybe the broken tool thing was part of the sound pack, and it wasn't. But I haven't put it back on. Let's go ahead and do this right across here. Okay, so there. Yeah, we're gonna. I know I've got lots, but we're gonna conserve anyway. Even though I know exactly where I can go get more deep slate anytime I need it. Yes, this is deep slate tile. Ah! Don't do that. Thank you. Okay. Watched a little bit of Hermitcraft earlier today, as a matter of fact. So this is kind of the idea of what's going to be going on with this roof. I'm going to peak it up, and I'm not going to, I mean, those are some sharp peaks on that thing. I am not worried about making these sharp peaks. I'm going to slab it. I mean, sharp peaks would have been like that with the stairs. I don't think they look that tall, so we're just going to do slab pyramids on this, I think. I think that will accomplish the look quite nicely. We'll get one done, and then I'm going to call it, and I will finish doing this off camera. And then the next video will probably be the next house, which I'll probably do one of the farmhouses next. I mean, there's only two, Grafton or Bleasdale. One of them let's see. I'm trying to think. One of them has 2 stories. Neither of them have a basement, so I won't have to worry about digging out a basement this time. Which is nice, because I don't mind doing basements, but it's just easier if I don't have to worry about it. Let's see, so one of them has got like multiple entrances, the other one does not. They both have an upstairs, but definitely one is more involved than the other. I will probably do the next video. I'm thinking will probably show the construction of we'll just say the Bleasdale farmhouse. Because I don't remember which is which off the top of my head right now, and that's fine. That is perfectly fine. But yeah, this is just how I'm doing this roof. Nice, simple slab peaks. I mean, it's a nice thing. I mean, it doesn't have to be anything super fancy, and there's going to be enough room for things to spawn up here to give us some scary noises coming from the attic, even though this house doesn't have an attic. Now, the 2 houses that don't have attics, oh, that's what it is. One of the farmhouses actually has an attic. That's what that was the difference I was trying to think of. Neither of them have basements, so one of them has an actual attic. So that you can go up into. That's where the summoning circle sometimes shows up if you end up with a summoning circle. And yes, that is a thing in Phasmophobia. So, but yeah, this house and the one that's going over there, you can just kind of see the outline in the distance. Are the only 2 houses that do not have upstairs. They do not have a secondary floor. Tanglewood, we refer to it as easy breezy Tanglewood because it's the smallest house. It's pretty easy to get in, find the ghost, determine what it is, get your secondary goals, and get out. Sometimes I like to have a little fun. I know when we play with Kajiro, like I said, great guy. Sometimes we like to mess with each other. I've taken turns of grabbing those cursed item and purposely trying to get him killed with it. He has also done the same thing back, so there are no hard feelings there. So, all right, there we go. Let me get out here and we'll give a quick view. Whee! Oh yeah, I like that. That'll work nicely. That's one peak, and we're just going to do more peaks all the way around and get the roof finished. Please let me know what you think for ideas for, I mean, like I said, it's a brown tile, so I really don't know. Give me ideas what you think for a bathroom wall. I'm drawing blanks. I really am. I don't know I'm not sure where to go with that. I do know that this is going to come around here for the peak, just to kind of give you an idea there. And I'll probably do the same thing right here. And then, yeah, we'll peak it there. We'll peak it there. There's going to be a peak going around the garage right here. And so we'll peak it there. But I am going to go ahead and end this video because it's getting a bit long, and I know it's going to be one of those things. So please, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Again, hit the like button if you like it. Hit the subscribe button if you want to see more of my content. I do love making this kind of stuff, so it's very cool. Minecraft has always been a blast for me. So thank you. If you want to come follow me on Twitch. I will, it's twitch.tv/the_Calendor, but I will have the link down below. Because once again, I tried to get just Calendor and Zodiac has it, and it doesn't make any sense to me because I made the name, but whatever. So yeah, and I do now have a Twitter, Calendor1. I haven't done anything with it yet. I just set it up today, as a matter of fact. So I will be getting some out. What I'll do is, if you want to follow me there, I'll start tweeting some of the things I have planned. I do have some plans, and you'll just have to find out what they are. And I think, whoop, is that looking? Yeah, it is off. What do we do? I don't know. There. Sorry, I saw that in the background. It was like messed up. All right. So like I said, I'm gonna go set off. So y'all stay tuned. Thank you for watching. Awesome, and see you once again next time on TitanCraft.